Central Pennsylvania is packed with bucket list, outdoor friendly, and delicious family destinations like Hershey Park and Lancaster County. But staying right in the middle of the tourist action can get incredibly expensive or hard to book last minute, especially if you're undecided like we are. So, when we started hunting for a well priced, low stress base camp that puts you just 25 minutes from everything, we stumbled onto Elizabethtown Hershey KOA Holiday. Does this quiet rural gem actually hold up to high family standards? Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, this is Kate with Undecided Travel. Pulling into this campground, the immediate reaction was instant peace. The area is beautifully rural, yet it has subtle suburban convenience to it. It is exceptionally quiet and well maintained. Right off the bat, we noticed the campground vibe here is a little different than our last trip to Cherry Hill Campground in College Park, Maryland. Our neighbors were friendly, but definitely kept to themselves more. The atmosphere was completely serene. The check in process was a breeze, the staff was great, and we immediately spotted tons of cute little bunnies roaming around the property, which the kids absolutely loved. Now let's talk about accommodation options, because this park sets up a fantastic menu for every type of traveler. For RV camping, they feature spacious back-in sites, pull-through sites, and several premium sites with paver patios and other locations with attached dog runs. No RV, no problem. They also had plenty of tent sites, mini log cabins, and deluxe cabins to rent. We had a roomy pull through location situated on a quiet little circle. It was very well priced and it gave us so much extra space. In fact, we enjoyed the layout and pricing of this park so much that we actually decided to officially sign up for the annual KOA membership. It's safe to say we'll be using it a lot more. When it comes to the layout, navigating the campground is incredibly straightforward. It's a calm, family friendly size that is completely walkable. A few bathhouses are situated close to each section, and we found them to be clean and fully functional. On site, you'll find some great amenities like a pool, mini golf, basketball, giant games, and plenty of playgrounds. The KOA store was small, but well stocked with any last minute items you might need. And while we didn't have time to participate ourselves, they have a large rec room that frequently hosts themed gatherings and weekend entertainment for both kids and adults. When you venture just minutes outside of the campground loops, the nearby town of Elizabethtown is absolutely charming. It features quintessential, small scale American Main Street that feels straight out of a storybook. We actually stumbled upon a cute local spot called Whisk Cafe for breakfast, which became an unexpected highlight of our weekend. The atmosphere, food, and incredible bakery were amazing. Of course, a massive benefit of this KOA is it is nearly a perfect location smack in the middle of Hershey Park and key Lancaster destinations. As parents with young kids, we absolutely love going to Dutch Wonderland for those perfect toddler friendly rides, but we also appreciate the nostalgia and sweet treats over at Hershey Park. We found this campground to be an incredibly convenient, easy to access base camp to experience both. All right, let's break down our absolute favorite parts of this trip. First up has to be the site layout. Our section again was tucked away in a quiet little loop that gave us total peace of mind, allowing the kids to run around and play freely without us constantly worrying about traffic. Plus, as relatively new RV owners, having a spacious pull through site made parking and setup a total breeze. When you aren't hanging out at your site, the campground is packed with great family activities, from the playgrounds and the swimming pool to the mini golf and the catch and release fishing pond. But the ultimate favorite is definitely the location and price. You simply cannot beat the cost savings here compared to staying directly at a major theme park resort. Overall, we really appreciated the balance this campground offers. To give you an honest review, it's important to know that while there are plenty of fun things to do on site, this is definitely a place designed to be a launching pad. You stay here knowing you're going to leave the campground during the day to explore Hershey, Lancaster, or Dutch Wonderland. But for the safety, quiet layout, and price, the value is undeniable. We can't wait to visit another KOA campground in the future. Thanks for watching. This is Kate with Undecided Travel, and we'll see you on our next adventure.